So no, not yet is the answer to that, folks.
So my understanding is that it should be coming momentarily.
I'll wait.
Okay. But that will be our response. So I'm
When you
not
say that will
sure-
be your response, have you seen the letter? Who's
I haven't.
composing it? Somebody in this office?
You'll know when you get it. Yes.
Can I speak with them?
Our attorneys-
Or do we always do? See, and this is the thing they do. They gaslight you by making you seem like the crazy one, and then what they do is they lie, and they ignore, and they don't follow due process. It's great. And you can hear it in their voices. I tried to explain this to you guys. Nobody knows a damn thing down here. All they know is that somebody else knows something, and they'll get a hold of us. And so, yeah, we'll wait.
So, Mr. Riddle, other than awaiting a response to your public records complaint, do you have additional issues?
Yeah, I have an issue.
My understanding
Who
is
can
that-
tell me how an investigation in this office works since it doesn't follow the rules that we have outlined?
if you-
So nobody can even, I mean, I could ask it. Why even ask if I have a question? Sure, can I have a glass of water? Well, we don't have water. Okay.
I don't
It-
recall you asking.
I didn't ask for a glass of water. It wouldn't matter what I asked for. I asked you a simple question. Is there somebody that can explain the process of the investigation? That's as general as they get. And you can't even say yes. I can tell you one person here that can actually tell you how an investigation works.
Okay, Mr.
I mean, this is basic knowledge. How difficult of a question am I allowed to ask?
Mr. Riddle, I'm trying to do my best to serve you.
I doubt it, because what I've asked is a simple question. You said, do you have any, it's like the first time I sat down in here. Do you have any questions? Well, don't waste your time. Okay, do you have any questions? Well, sir, don't ask that question.
Mr. Riddle, every time I try to speak to you, you speak over me.
Because you say nothing of value. Do you understand that? That's why I asked for somebody that could actually explain something.
Okay, so perhaps,
They sent you out here. You don't have any information. Can you get somebody that does?
the information I have is that when we respond.
The information I'm asking, you said, do you have any other questions? I said, yes. How does an investigation work here?
You're asking very broad questions.
That is a broad question. It should be easy to answer. We talk to the victim. We talk to the defendant. We make a decision.
Okay, Mr.
We verify the facts. We verify the facts. We check on discrepancies. We make a decision. How does it work? What is it? 8, 20, or 9, 1 through 20? I think I put it even in there.
Okay, is this something you want to leave with me today?
I printed it because I don't need a copy.
Okay, so you did leave this here for us today?
Is that a real question?
Yes, it is.
Do you realize how patronizingly dumb it is?
Is this something that?
I mean, this is the kind of stuff I deal with the courts when they're like, a call from the cop saying that they got information from the school isn't really, we're not going to consider that, or, you know. I mean, you guys must have spent years in professional how to be a patronizing person in school. But the funny thing is normally I just kind of whatever and take it. But this time it's like, look, you guys can't even do the minimum of your job. You're afraid. Because what's going to happen is it's going to come out that this office and everybody that's been here and everybody that's here now, because we can't deny that this has been brought to people's attention. It's not like I was, silent about it last week either. We can only assume that since nobody wants to respond, it's all deliberate, which I already knew, and I've said that.
Well, as I stated earlier.
The only branch that's actually been fair is the Nebraska Supreme Court, and that's why I won in the Nebraska Supreme Court without an attorney.
Okay.
And I understand how they broke everything down because they didn't want to address the bias of the courts I pointed out and the bias of the Attorney General office. So nobody can answer my question, is that what you're saying? Or don't ask any more questions?
Every time I speak.
You haven't answered anything.
You speak over me.
Yes.
So I'm gonna complete our meeting at
Okay,
this time.
who should I speak
And
with?
I'm gonna have to ask you to go.
You're asking me to leave. So I can't wait until I get that response.
You will be getting a response.
I can't sit here silently until I get that response.
Our
Okay, so this public building here, just making sure, our taxpayer dollars and their desire to not address anything because it's scary to see the truth has meant
responses
that I have to
coming
leave this
momentarily.
office, our tax-funded Attorney General office, Interesting. I wonder in 50 years if everybody will know my name, because I'm going down in history as a constitutional defender. And I'm surprised in Nebraska I even have to bother, but apparently we're a bunch of liberals. Yep. So I will be getting a response, because I'll be waiting until they close and coming before they leave if I don't.